Welcome back to Story Crypto. Today I want to go through the process of buying Runes tokens on Magic Eden. Miner fees have come down a lot since the initial launch a couple weeks ago of the Runes protocol. So it's a good time to dive into this and just go through an example, and hopefully it's helpful to some people that are interested in this. Nothing I say is financial advice. We are on Magic Eden and we're on the Runes section, and you can see right away it's going to sort it by volume and default to 1 day or 24 hours. You can see right here what the actual rune number is in terms of the etching. So it's rune number 3, this one's rune number 8. This one is in the top 10 right over the last 24 hours, and this is rune number 2962. So the actual number that the rune is, in my opinion, it might matter maybe for the top 10, but I really don't think it's going to be a big deal for determining the success of a Runes token project. If you think about meme coins on Solana, nobody really cares what number it is. They just care if it's a good meme and a strong project and that they post often on X. Really, it's kind of the same thing, I think, with Bitcoin runes. But this does show you the number here, the number of sats per dog, and what it's done over the last 24 hours and so forth, number of trades, and then market cap you'll see right here. I also like to open up OKX and go to their rune section, just because it shows a holder count really easily. That is something you want to take into account. How many holders does each runes project have? More holders, typically better. Again, you'll see here's another good example in the top 10. Mr. Yen, Japanese businessman, rune number 11,494. Okay, so the things I look at right away, price per sat, right, 177. The supply, so this only has 21 million, right, so small supply relatively compared to a lot of the other runes projects. It's 177 sats per Mr. Yen. It has a market cap right now of 2.3 million, and then here's the volume, and that's a 1 day volume, right? You can change this to 30 days and so forth, but this is a newer token. So all right, then over here by default it's going to sort it by unit price, low to high, and by unit price they mean the price per sats, right? So 177 is the lowest at the moment, but that's a quantity of 19,000, so that's a big number here for me and probably for a lot of people. So if I wanted to just get some exposure to Mr. Yen, Japanese man, I'm gonna have to go look for a smaller quantity, and so here 1,000 you can get at 179 sats per Mr. Yen. So this is one that's interesting. As of right now, I don't see any way to like click through to their socials. A lot of these projects don't even have an X account yet, so it's kind of hard to tell what's a good project and what isn't, right? Like with Solana, if you're on Dex Screener, it's really easy to just click through to their X account or website and check them out. Since this is so new, they don't even have, from what I can see, links to a website or an X account. So you really have to do your research, do some digging. So what I do is just copy the name of the rune and then go out to X, so search and see if anything comes up, and then you have to just do a little digging and read through this stuff, and sometimes you'll find it. So in this case, here we go, it looks like this is going to be the X account for this token. So to me this is a good sign. It has an actual X account verified, pretty good number of followers already for a new token. Their meme content is actually good in my opinion, and they post often. That's super important when looking at a meme token. So this one, in my opinion, is worth taking a look at. I'm going to take a closer look at it after the video. A couple other things I'll quickly point out before we go through our example of buying one. If you click here, mint, it's going to take you to luminex.io, and this is who Magic Eden has partnered with to mint new runes. You can also etch runes in here and transfer. I have not tried this out. Maybe I'll do another video on this one, so stay tuned for that. Alright, but the focus here is to go through the process of buying one. So let's go ahead and click on RSIC-GENESIS-RUNE, and I know this is a good project. I've done my research on it. I like it a lot. I don't have any, so I'm going to use this one in the example. Alright, right now it's 19 sats per RSIC, and that is the total supply. Again, market cap, it's about 250 million, and it is a top 10 rune number 8. I like this one right here at 19.9 sats, and it's 11,000. Let's see, for that price, that's about where I want to be right now. This is the quantity I want. This is the price in sats, and that would be the total price. So let's go ahead and click on that one. And the fees right now are relatively low, so I'm going to go ahead and click buy runes. My Xverse wallet will pop open. The fees are very low, which is nice, so that'll be the total amount. I'm going to click confirm, and now my order was broadcast through the mempool. We can click here to view the transaction. So it's unconfirmed. I'll pause the video, we'll wait for this to confirm, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 confirmations, so let's go back to Magic Eden. It says runes will appear in your wallet once a transaction is confirmed. So let's click continue. So let's go to our wallet. Let's open up Xverse. And there it is. Nice. So that was easy. Yeah, so that was really simple. We now have 11,000 RSI. That only took about 10 minutes to confirm, which is fast, right? Compared to how things have been with the mempool. So yeah, if you're interested in getting into runes, now is a good time to at least start taking a look. Not financial advice, but fees are low, so it's always a good time to start testing stuff out. So that's a quick example of how to buy runes on Magic Eden and just some of the things that I look at when analyzing them. They're also on Unisat. Maybe compare prices. Might be cheaper here than Magic Eden. CoinGecko has added a Bitcoin runes section, so you can go here to look at charts for some of the bigger tokens. You can also find their Twitter/X if they have it and website here. So definitely check out CoinGecko for charts. So thanks for taking time to watch this video. Please consider subscribing and leaving a like if it was helpful, and stay tuned for more crypto tutorials. See you on the next one.